Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I wanted to break down the new Tuwai Evolutions in Temtem and sort of compare the new information to an old video I made regarding how Tuwai's evolutions would play out based on various factors. If you haven't seen that video yet, I highly recommend you check it out as it'll provide greater context for this video. But anyways, let's start with the breakdown. Tuwai received two new evolutions this update, one of which is made available on the island of Kisiwa, and the other was made available thanks to the rock climbing gear. On the island of Denny's, there's a water shrine that's located deep within Aquamarina caves, past the sliding crystal puzzle and up these rocks. Located at the top are some water cultists that you'll have to defeat using solely a team of water type Temtem. Dual types like Nagays are fine, just make sure that they're all water type. Upon defeating everyone, you'll gain access to the shrine area, where you can also find level 70 Platymuses, which spawn here. You can use them for grinding spot, but I'm going to make a future video on that. But anyways, interacting with this statue will let you evolve Tuwai into Tukai, a wind and water type Temtem. Tukai is said to be an elusive Tem, perhaps even Constantinos hasn't discovered this evolution. With its flaming aquamarine wings, it's said to be a true feat of metamimetic evolution. Its potential traits are Hydrologist, which increases water type damage, but more interestingly, Spreader, which converts all special attacks into multi-targeting techniques at the cost of 50% of their power. The second trait seems rather interesting, and though these are the early days of the Kisiwa meta, it will be interesting to see if this ability gets any usage. Tornado and Sharp Rain are both high power, single damaging attacks, so even when cut in half, they might do a decent amount of damage, and Tornado is notable because it has a 3 priority, but I am very skeptical as to what's to happen with this guy, because I'm not too sure if he's going to get a lot of usage because of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't get access to Cold Breeze, which if it did, you'd be able to double Tukai and then like hit both opponents with Cold Breeze to freeze everyone at once, so you don't have to waste that one turn when you're usually Wimplump farming, but unfortunately it doesn't. Its base stat total is 462, with it overall having pretty balanced stats, with it focusing more so on special attack and special defense. For Tuwai's next evolution, you're going to have to beat the main Kisiwa story quest and travel to this location on the map. Follow this dark tunnel just like I'm doing here, and it'll lead to the Earth Shrine. Now once again, you'll have to have all Earth types on your team, and then defeat all of the Earth worshippers, then you'll be able to access a shrine to evolve your Tuwai into Tarak. Tarak is described as being the impossible made possible, mixing earth with air, stones flying. It's another example of the vast variety of Temtem in the archipelago. Its potential traits are Escapist, which prevents the trap status on it and its allies, and Tactical Strike, which increases the damage of hold techniques by 15%. Its base stat total is 444, with a massive HP stat at 101, and a respectable attack stat. It'll be interesting to see what kind of usage this bad boy gets. So anyway, a while back I made a Tuwai evolution theory in which I basically came to the conclusion that Tuwai was likely going to have 6 evolutions, one for each isle, and Tuvine's evolution being the third on the tempedia, with it being in Tukma, aka the third island, was no coincidence. We have a maximum possibility of 6 evolutions, and judging from what I've seen here, my theory is no longer a controversial take. Tukai is a Denzian evolution, aka the first island, and it's the first evolution in the Tempedia. Then Tarak is the Kisiwan evolution, and what do you know, it's the 4th evolution in the Tempedia. I'm assuming number 132 will be a fire wind, just because the only rock climbing areas left are 2 in the Anak volcano on Amnesia, which we don't have the skates for. As for the other 2, I'm not too sure. If we get evidence of dual type digital Tems, then it is possible for a digital wind, perhaps instead of a shrine, they'll like upgrade it for you in Nanto Labs, but if not, if all we see is mono digital and that's sort of the rule, then it'll likely be an electric wind with its own shrine like that. So that's alright too. As for Arbory, I'd like to see melee wind, but that's just me. But yeah guys, that's pretty much the rundown of Tuwai's new evolutions. Let me know which one of the 3 we've gotten so far is your favorite, and let me know what types you want to see in the future. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more Monster Tamer and Temtem content. Follow me on Twitter at GymLeaderEd. Check out our subscriber Discord, all links in the description. Until next time guys, peace.